Alrighty, so what we're just having a look at here, obviously most homes today are installed with some form of heating and cooling unit. This one is an older style central heating unit with a simple thermostat lever on the bottom of it. Most of the newer models though are all and sort of an electronic unit, so it would be like a push button type situation. One thing to be mindful of with those types of units is to know what type of heating and cooling is set up in the property. You may find some of the control panels set up so that they can perform both heating and cooling, but the actual unit that's installed in the property has to be aligned to that as well. So you may find, even though a control panel has options for cooling on there, if the actual system that's been installed isn't there to perform cooling as well, even if you put the cooling functions on there, it's obviously not going to cool down come on and cool down the property. So and it's also just important with operating those, if you do have a system that's set up for heating or cooling, is to make sure that you select the right mode for that in the actual control panel. So if you are wanting cooling, generally speaking, there'll be something like a snowflake symbol or something like that, which shows that that's in the cooling mode. And for heating, generally it'll be a sun or something along those lines, or some symbol that represents heating. So it's important to make sure that you select the right mode, even if it's a system that does heating or cooling, because it won't work effectively if it's set on a cooling mode, and even if you turn the temperature gauge up. All it'll mean is that system won't activate because the actual thermostat will be showing that it's not in a heating mode. And the same thing again, if you're trying to activate the cooling and it's in the heating mode, it's not going to function and cool the property down. So just make sure that you understand that. If you've got any concerns, you might need to contact your property manager. They can explain to you what type of system you've got in your property, and if you're having any issues with actually operating it, they may need to provide you with a user manual or some assistance in fixing that.